On my very first Paramore reaction, right? The reaction video, not like my first time hearing Paramore, but the first time I was reacting to Paramore, I asked a question of whether or not we care about Paramore anymore, just because I noticed that the views for the music video that I was watching was kind of low in comparison to, I don't know, some other songs out there. And I was very much, like pretty much immediately made aware of the fact that we do care about Paramore. And that Paramore is actually in the best season that they have ever been in. They're even going to go on the Eras tour, and you know their tour from last year was just amazingly successful. So let me just say, I stand corrected. I was wrong. I apologize. I'm learning as I go, and that's part of the reason why I started this YouTube channel, is because I love music. And just through teaching every single day, like I got out of touch. I did. And so I wanted to have a channel that, I get back into music, and I get back into sharing and all of that. So thank you for making me aware. I appreciate it. Today I'm going to be watching Paramore, All I Wanted. It's the live Bonnaroo music festival performance. It's the one that everybody has probably seen, that clip with Hayley Williams just like belting out. She looks like such a strong, powerful, awesome singer. But I want to watch the whole thing. So here we go.
Begging nice for my knees. When the world treats you way too fair, it's a shame I'm a tree.
Such a well-written song.
All I wanted was
I wonder for musicians if they cherish these festival concerts more than they like their own individual tours. Because there's like this energy. There's this energy at a festival that I just don't know is at like an individual tour. And now that I'm thinking about it, the first time I've ever heard of Paramore was like way back when I was in high school. Like freshman year of high school, maybe, I don't know, 2003. It doesn't matter the date, but it was at a Warped Tour. And I remember Paramore, like hearing about them, and people were like, oh, we gotta go check them out. They got this like awesome female vocalist, and it was on like the tiniest stage at Warped Tour. It was the same stage, like Chiodos was on that stage. It was tiny. It was a tiny little stage. And now to see where they're at now, it's just cool. So powerful. It's so powerful. Just turning it down a little bit here. Oh my gosh. Does she hit that intensity and that perfect of a note multiple times? Because I've only seen the one clip that's trending on social media all over the place, right? But does she do it multiple times? It's so good. It's so good. What a powerhouse vocalist. I got to go back and hear it again. Oh, it's so cool. It just gets better. It just gets better and better and better. I don't know if you're listening to this video right now on headphones, but in the mix that I'm hearing, that bass is coming through so clear. Can you hear that bass? And something that I didn't really expect is that the bass is actually a really clean tone. It's a really clean, almost sparkly tone to it. I'm not sure if you're hearing that, but it's not something that I had expected. A lot of times with alternative rock bands like this, you're going to have like a much beefier sounding bass. There might be a tiny bit of like overdrive on it type of thing. You know, it doesn't sound like the tone knob is going to be turned all the way up, but it's going to be rolled back a little bit. But on this, I'm hearing like a really, really clean tone on the bass, and it sounds great. I don't know if you can hear it. Put on some headphones. You might know what I'm talking about. All right, and I just gotta say this too. I know that this is like an older song. I know it's an older song, but Hayley Williams sounds better than ever live. Like this sounds better than she's ever been. I don't know if it's like more and more vocal training, and it doesn't even mean that she didn't sound good before, but her ability to just hit this note with the same type of power over and over and over again, and yet it still feels like it's building and building and building and building. That is impressive and shows that she is in her prime. Oh my God, what a rock star. Yeah, Paramore is in their prime. I see it. They're in the best season of their life. I just have this problem with nostalgia, right? I remember the first YouTube video I watched was Paramore when they're like up against some, I don't know, warehouse, and it's just acoustic and they're singing Pressure, and it's just like her and then the two guitarists, you know, like I remember that video. So I just have this I just have such a heart for nostalgia. But yeah, Hayley Williams, Paramore, in their prime. I see it. I was wrong. It happens. Thank you for watching.